Hey guys, so this is going to be another X-Men Apocalypse spoiler talk. I want to be talking about the cameos throughout the movie. So we have a few cameos. Just to be warning, there's big spoilers all throughout this. And yeah, so here we're going to be talking about the cameos. We're going to talk about the Stan Lee cameo and the Wolverine cameo. So first, let's start off with the Stan Lee one. It was the first one to see in the movie. It was pretty awesome seeing Stan Lee. And if you don't know who is with him, it was obviously his wife and stuff, which was pretty awesome because if you know Marvel Comics history and Stan Lee history, you know that that before Stan even started writing for the Fantastic Four, he was about to leave comic books. He was about to leave and quit. He was tired of writing just stories that just whatever the publishers wanted, whatever the editors wanted, and just writing garbage. Not really happy with what he was writing and didn't really enjoy the work he was writing. And so he was about to quit, and then so his wife said, "Well, just write them how you wanted to, how you would read them. Write a story that you like. Put your heart and soul into these, and write it the way you would want to read them. Write something that you're proud of. And worst comes to worst, they don't like it, then you just kind of quit anyways. You're quitting, right?" So he did that. He wrote the Fantastic Four, and now everything went on from there, and everything just blew up. Everything is there. So if it wasn't for her, we might not even have this movie today. So that is pretty awesome, and I love that they did that and have her in here. And I hope that we can get them in other movies together, and even give them a few lines between the two, and keep on bringing this tradition and stuff. Because if it wasn't for her, she's just as instrumental to this whole thing. We might not have gotten Stan Lee might not be the name he is today in comics. Yeah, so we all owe it all to her. So I think that was pretty awesome having her in this movie. Now, getting to the Wolverine cameo, this was pretty awesome. It was an awesome scene. I loved it. Everything about it was perfect. Although there were a few parts that were kind of little things about it that were details. Like one, it should have been this scene needed to be rated R. I think there was a lot of parts where it was just like, trying to hide the blood, trying to not show it. I want to see Wolverine chopping off arms, chopping off limbs, and all kinds of stuff like that. I want to see him full rage, especially in this, right when X, his mind's been erased, is all just a straight up killing machine. That would have been awesome to see a little bit more blood. I think this scene needed to be rated R, and it was kind of held back because of that. But otherwise, it was still pretty cool to see Wolverine doing his stuff and being himself. Another thing about it, I think it was, I would like to have seen him when he's getting shot at by these strikers men and stuff. Why was there no blood? There was no blood. There was never seen bullet holes or anything healing. Yes, he can heal, but he can heal that fast. Would have been awesome to see him all red with blood because he's being shot at, with thousands of bullets and blood dripping everywhere. And that would have been awesome to see him do that. Even just bloody footprints all over the place as he's getting shot at all the time. Or a few shots in his face and his blood just comes and pours down, and then they heal up and the blood kind of just stays. He still has like a red face from all the blood, or see him kind of, or his claws covered in blood. I think that would have been awesome to see in these scenes. But I think this scene, but again, this is a PG-13 movie, and that's not the focus of the movie, so I understand that they have to tone it down for this scene. But otherwise, this does get me very excited. I think this scene on its own works as a great trailer for the rated R movie, and I can't see a lot of kids even excited to see this next Wolverine movie. I think a lot of people are going to be excited to see that after seeing this Wolverine cameo in Apocalypse. It is the perfect trailer for the Wolverine movie. But other than that, one thing I would have liked is also if they had not shown Wolverine in the trailers. If they kept that a complete secret, I think it would have been much more of a better surprise. It was rumored, rumors floating around on the internet of him being in the movie because he was seen in Montreal around the same times when they were filming, reshoots for this movie. So he was rumored because of that. But I think that those rumors, if they had just stayed as rumors, people were just guessing and hoping he was in there. I think it would have been way more surprising. People would have been way more. It would have had much bigger impact when he did. People would have been way more happy and surprised that he was in this movie at all. So that's what I would like to have happened. I'd like to have them see less in the trailer. Keep this for hidden. I feel like they kind of just showed it a little bit too early. And I think for how much he was in here, it would have been nice to keep it a surprise. I think he was too much of a one scene, one shot cameo for them to have shown him in the trailer. So let me know what you think, guys, about this in the trailer. In the comments below. What do you think about the Wolverine cameos? What do you think about the Stan Lee cameos? And did you know how much Stan Lee's wife had to do with is so instrumental with the history of Marvel? Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.